Alright, hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card for the 10th of June 2026 from this deck. For Nightmare Before Christmas, as always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube. Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. The Mintaka Experience on Facebook. I'm only going to pull one card for the energy. I'm going to go as long as I can. So we have the King of Presents. So this card means that you're going to be given a gift of the highest order due to your dedication and commitment and being present in the moment, due to you working on your cynicism and your narcissism or your narcissistic tendencies, working on your absent-mindedness and your protection and your banishment rituals. You're working through self-courage and self-preservation techniques. You're learning how to conserve energy and what to do to be able to complete your tasks while keeping a mental a little outlook on things. Basically what that means is like you're taking care of your mentality and your spirit at the same time. It looks like something that has been given to you in the past has grown attached to you, or someone that you have recently run into from the past has shown up in your life off and on purpose. So just make sure that you are fully aware that it may not just be coincidence that you're running into each other, but also keep in mind that if it's a small town or a middle-sized town, it's not necessarily like serendipity or anything like that. It might just be one of those things that the timing aligned. It looks like hanging on someone's coattails and riding on someone's success is also going to be factoring into the day and into the week, especially between like midnight and like 2 p.m. Focusing on black and white thinking and trying to gain some radical acceptance through oppositional therapy to help you with your pessimistic mindset will help. Work through your anger and your aggression and your agitation, like your mental anguish, your hopelessness, your helplessness, feelings of regret or of betrayal or of isolation. It looks like banishment rituals that you have been performing and removal rituals that you have been performing within the last 14 days are going to be impacting not only the energies that you intended, but also yours as well. So make sure that you are ready to navigate what doors you just opened and understand what doors you just closed due to doing that kind of sort magic or that kind of manifest or saying that sort of thing to somebody the way you did. Support and encouragement from the unseen and from your ancestors and from like starseed families and ascended masters are all going to be within the energies of the day, especially between like 1 in the morning and 9 p.m. It looks like there's going to be some form of inevitability taking place due to not being able to help it, not having a say in the matter, not having control over every little detail, making sure that you can see the bigger picture and accepting the bigger picture and not just the parts that you want. It looks like your focus is on one thing within your mindset, and your mindset is black and white on that issue when it's supposed to be nuanced, to where you're not paying attention to what's in the other hand, what's trailing behind you. You're paying too much attention to your front. Make sure you pay attention to who's behind you. Make sure you pay attention to who's got your back and who's on your side and who's stabbing you in the back. And because the person holding the knife doesn't necessarily mean that they're a harm to you, and those that you feel safe around doesn't necessarily mean that you are safe around them. Make sure that you are fully immersed in energies and making sure that you are protecting yourself and protecting your energies as well. It looks like wearing a hat or masking sticks out. Feeling unprotected, feeling insecure, feeling unsafe due to internalized narcissism or internalized misogyny, or like due to a lack of father figure or a loss of parental rights, or resentment towards the father of someone's child, especially for those that are like single parents or single mothers, or those that are in polyamorous open relationships that are having one or more parties become married and sharing children. Not necessarily like in a legal sense, but in a spiritual and loving sense, more so than not. Looks like Gemini energy is very strong. So humanity's collective energy, twin power, twin unions, twin flame energies, same wavelength, same mindset. Great minds often think alike. When you guys have the same frequency and you have the same wavelength, you will be able to manifest your desires in the physical. The answer you seek is once you are ready to focus on the future as much as you are focused on the past, you will be ready for it. Once you're ready to relinquish your hyper independence and get rid of some of your codependencies and the toxic situations and habits that you have, then you will be able to open up the doors and open up the way, so to speak. Looks like refusing to work on your anger or avoiding working on your anger management or speaking about the things that anger you can help. I'm not speaking to your angry parts or your shadow or your demon parts that are like those that hold like a lot of anger, like those that are bottling up their emotions, or those that are oppositional and defiant, or those that have like autism or bipolar or some sort of personality impact going on. This could be even like a spiritual possession going on. Looks like putting your best foot forward is going to help. It looks like putting your right foot forward and your left hand out is going to be your best bet. So walking around, watching your stride, paying attention to where your location is within the spirit realm. Looks like businesses, employer relationships, work ethics, completed contracts in the spirit realm, doing all you can, you know everything you need to know about the situation. Now is the time to act. So just start acting on the information you have. Jack shit, 0 chance, not likely. Eyes, Y's, K's, J's, P's, and U's are important. And the answer you seek is yes, as long as you are willing to act on what you have agreed to spiritually. So check over your spirit contract. That's what I get for Wednesday, the 10th of June in 2026 for the collective. So as with these, take a resonance if it doesn't. Thanks for joining.